Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome again to another Arabic lesson on العربية للناشئين كتاب الثاني book 2. In this lesson, we are going to look at الدرس الرابع, that is lesson 4. And the topic of this lesson is العمرة. Al-Umratu is the lesser pilgrimage, that is the lesser Hajj. So today, inshallah, we are going to enter Al-Wahdatu Al-Thaniya, that is chapter 2. So here we have Al-Hiwaru. Al-Hiwaru means the conversation, and this conversation is going to be between Yusuf and Ismail. Yusufu wa Ismail. So Yusuf began by saying, Min aina anta qadimun. This means, where are you coming from? Min aina anta qadimun. Where are you coming from? And this is used to refer to the male. So assuming you want to ask a female the same question, we are going to say, Min aina anti qadimatun. So we are going to say anti instead of anta, then qadimatun instead of qadimun. So anta is used to refer to the male, while anti is used to refer to the female, and also qadimun is for the male, while qadimatun is used to refer to the female. So min aina anta qadimun, where are you coming from? For the male, then min aina anti qadimatun, where are you coming from? For the female. So Ismail responded by saying, Ana qadimun min Turkiya wa anta. This means, I am coming from Turkey, and you? So this is for the male. Assuming the female want to say the same thing, she's going to say, Ana qadimatun min Turkiya. So she's going to say qadimatun instead of qadimun. Ana qadimatun min Turkiya wa anta. I am coming from Turkey, and you? So Yusuf, he further said, Ana qadimun min Indonesia. This means, I am coming from Indonesia. Ismail said, Wa ila aina anta musafirun. This means, and where are you traveling to? That is for the male. Wa ila aina anta musafirun. And where are you traveling to? So assuming he's asking the female, he's going to say, Wa ila aina anti musafiratun. And to where are you traveling? So Yusuf responded by saying, Ana musafirun ila Makkata wa anta. This means, I am traveling to Makkah, and you? So Ismail, he responded and he said, Ana musafirun ila Makkata aydan. This means, I am traveling to Makkah also. So Yusuf, he also asked, he said, Limadha anta musafirun ila Makkata. This means, why are you traveling to Makkah? So Ismail, he responded and said, Ana musafirun lil umrati wa anta. This means, I am traveling for the umrah, and you? Wa anta, and you? So Yusuf, he replied by saying, Ana musafirun lil umrati aydan. This means, I am traveling for umrah also. So Ismail, he said, Kam yawman satabqa fi Makkata. This means, how many days will you remain in Makkah? Or how many days will you spend in Makkah? So Yusuf, he responded and he said, Sa'abqa 'asharata ayyamin taqriban. This means, I will remain for 10 days approximately. Taqriban means approximately, or roughly, or closely. Sa'abqa 'asharata ayyamin taqriban. I will remain for 10 days closely. So Ismail, he said, وَأَنَا سَأَبْقَى ثَمَانِيَةَ أَيَّامٍ تَقْرِيبًا. This means, and I will remain for 8 days closely. So this is the end of the brief dialogue that is between Yusuf and Ismail. So now let's quickly look at some of the exercises that are below the passage we just finished. So number one, التدريب الأول, here we have an instruction that says أجب. أجب means answer. So here we are giving some questions that are relating to the passage we just finished. So the first one, here we have من أين يوسف قادم. This means, where is Yusuf coming from? So according to the passage, Yusuf was coming from Indonesia. So we are going to say Yusufu qadimun min Indonesia. This means Yusuf is coming from Indonesia. So number two, we have min aina Ismailu qadimun. Where is Ismail coming from? So here we are going to say Ismailu qadimun min Turkiya, meaning Ismail is coming from Turkey. So number three, we have ila aina Ismailu musafirun. Where is Ismail traveling to? So if you could remember, Ismail was traveling to Mecca. So we are going to say Ismailu musafirun ila Makkata. Ismail is traveling to Mecca. So number four, we have ila aina Yusufu musafirun. Where is Yusuf traveling to? So here we are going to say Yusufu musafirun ila Makkata aidan. That is, Yusuf is traveling to Mecca also. So this is how we are going to complete this exercise. So now let's move on to the next one. Here we have an instruction that says istabdil, that is, exchange ma'a taghyiri, with changing ma yalzamu, what is required, kama fil mithalaini, according to the two examples. So before the example, here we have لماذا أنت مسافر إلى مكة. This means, why are you traveling to Mecca? لماذا أنت مسافر إلى مكة. Why are you traveling to Mecca? So example one, we have a new word which is anti, that is you for the female. So meaning here we are going to exchange anta with anti. So in this case we are going to say لماذا Anti musafiratun ila Makkata, meaning, why are you traveling to Makkah? Example two, we have Riyadh, meaning here we are going to exchange Makkah with Riyadh. Now we are going to say limadha anti musafiratun ila Riyadh. This means, why are you traveling to Riyadh? So in the exercise, number one, we have the word huwa. Huwa means he. So here we are going to exchange anti with huwa. So in this case we are going to say limadha huwa musafirun ila Riyadh. Why is he traveling to Riyadh? So number two, we have Al-Qahira. Now we are going to exchange Al-Qahira with Riyadh. Now we are going to say لماذا هو مسافر إلى القاهرة, meaning, why is he traveling to Cairo? So Al-Qahira means the Cairo. So this is how we are going to complete this exercise. So now let's quickly move on to the next one. And here we also have the same instruction. Istabdil, exchange, ma'a taghyiri, with changing, ma yalzamu, what is required, kama fil mithalaini, according to the two examples. So here we have ana musafirun lil umrati, I am traveling for the umrah, that is the less pilgrimage. Ana musafirun lil umrati, I am traveling for the lesser pilgrimage. So al-mithal, the example, the first example, we have the new word anta, which is you. So meaning here we are going to exchange ana with anta. So now we are going to say anta musafirun lil umrati, meaning you are traveling for the umrah. So example two, we have al-hajj, that is the pilgrimage, that is the bigger one. So meaning here we are going to exchange al-umrah with al-hajj. So now we are going to say anta musafirun lil hajj. This means you are traveling for the pilgrimage. So that is the example. In the exercise, the first one will have anti, that is you, female. So meaning here we are going to exchange anta with anti. So now we are going to say anti musafiratun lil hajji. That is, you are traveling for the Hajj, referring to the female. So number two, we have ad-dirasa, that is studies. So here we are going to say anti musafiratun lid-dirasati. That is, you are traveling for the studies. So this is how we are going to complete this exercise. So now let's move on to the next one, which is التدريب الرابع, the fourth exercise. And here we have an instruction that says أجري الحوار, run the conversation كما في المثال, according to the example. So in the example, al-mithal, here we are provided with two words which they want us to use to run a little conversation. So the first word is Pakistan, and the second one is Makkah. So as for the first one, Pakistan, we are going to begin by saying, Min aina anta qadimun, where are you coming from? They will respond by saying, Ana qadimun min Pakistan, I am coming from Pakistan. Then as for Makkah, we are going to say, Wa ila aina anta musafirun, and where are you traveling to? So then we will respond by saying, Ana musafirun ila Makkata, I am traveling to Makkah. So that is the example. In the exercise, the first one, number one, we have the two words Riyadh and Baghdad. So as for Riyadh, we are going to begin by saying, Min aina anta qadimun, where are you coming from? Ana qadimun min al-Riyadhi, I am coming from Riyadh. Then, wa ila aina anta musafirun, and where are you traveling to? Ana musafirun ila Baghdadi, I am traveling to Baghdad. So this is how we are going to complete this exercise. So now let's move on to the next one. And here we have al-hiwaru al-mutasalsil, that is the serial conversation. So here we have an instruction that says, Kawwin jumalan, construct sentences, mimma tasma'u, with what you hear, or bayn al-qawsain, that is between the two brackets, kama fil mithal, according to the example. So now let's look at the example. In the example, al-mithal, we have Ana musafirun ila Makkata, I am traveling to Makkah. Ila aina anta musafirun, where are you traveling to? So this is how you are going to be doing the exercise. Ana musafirun ila Makkah, I am traveling to Makkah. Ila aina anta musafirun, where are you traveling to? So the next one we have Riyadh. So with this, we are going to use this now to construct a brief dialogue. So we are going to begin by saying, Ana musafirun ila Riyadh, I am traveling to Riyadh. Ila aina anta musafirun, where are you traveling to? So in the exercise, the first one we have Baghdad. So with this, we are going to begin by saying, Ana musafirun ila Baghdadi, I am traveling to Baghdad. Ila aina anta musafirun, where are you traveling to? So number two, we have Al-Khurtum. So we are going to begin by saying, Ana musafirun ila Al-Khurtumi, I am traveling to Al-Khurtum. Ila aina anta musafirun, where are you traveling to? Number three, we have Al-Kuwait. Ana musafirun ila Al-Kuwaiti, I am traveling to Al-Kuwait. Ila aina anta musafirun, where are you traveling to? So this is how we are going to complete this exercise. So with this, we've come to the end of the exercises that are below this lesson, and also the end of today's lesson. We hope you enjoyed the lesson. See you in our next lesson. مع السلامة. إلى اللقاء.